Oh guys, here's another one of my yard sale finds. I picked this up. It's a 2011 Seadoo GTX supercharged. I already got working on it. I should have started filming when I started working on it, but I didn't think about it. I picked it up. The guy said it needs a bunch of work. He says it wasn't running. And he says he took it to a local boat dealer. They said it needed a supercharger. It needed, I don't know, a whole bunch of stuff, like $5,000–6,000 worth of work. Wiring harness and a bunch of other stuff. So I started looking at it, and I pulled the intercooler, and the intercooler was all wet. Then, well, actually, first things first is I went to the battery, and the ground screwed up on the battery. I guess I could take that off because I got everything else all there. But the ground was screwed up because it uses these flimsy types that just kind of thread in there, and the ground was loose. So it wouldn't turn over really good and wouldn't run. So then I've got a pair of vice grips, clamped the ground to the battery, which I don't recommend really doing that for long term, but for testing, hey, it works. Do what you got to do so you can run it. Then I got it kind of running. I was like, this thing isn't running right. It's running all right, but just not running right. So I started looking, and I pulled the intake off of the supercharger, and it was wet. So then I pulled the intercooler off to see if the intercooler looked like it was screwed up. Intercooler actually looks pretty good, but when I reached in the intake, whole intake was full of water. So it was full of water up to, it sits like that, up to about here where the intercooler was. So you can see the intake still full of moisture and water and needs to be cleaned. So I got to dry that and get it clean and then go from there. So that's where this is going. So I didn't spend much for the ski. It's got a couple hundred hours on it. It does have a learner key, and it does have the other key. The yellow key doesn't quite click on the thing that well. I guess it's probably, maybe it's screwed up, I don't know. But the learner key clips on it, works good, so I can at least run it with that. So it came with the trailer and the ski for an alright price, pretty cheap for what it was. So I'll show you the intercooler in a minute here, but like I said, it's another project. I'll see what I can do with trying to get it going and running, and then I might keep it, I might sell it, I don't know. It also needs leaf springs on the trailer, because now, you guys, this is where trailer maintenance comes in, is this guy didn't do any trailer maintenance. The front leaf is broke here, so it's only being held on with the one leaf like jammed in there. And you can see the other leaf there. Let me come around to this side and I'll show you guys.